Was looking through a bunch of the different works. This is Kelsey Hansen's Structure with a Skin. That was posted on September 16th, 2023. Just what I see right off the bat describing it. It looks like it is made of small popsicle sticks, so you kind of get that wooden feel, maybe the fragileness of the work. But then you see the rope or string that has been tied together, which would add a sturdiness to it. So kind of that fragile feeling you get towards, I guess, what would be kind of the back end of the figure. But here at the front, and what you see right off the bat is kind of that structure, the tied into place, gives it that firm feeling, that safe feeling, if you will, that if this did fall, I think without the string, you could understand the fragileness of it, kind of what would happen, but that helps. Analyzing it, you look at the sticks and their varying sizes, the shortness of some, the length of others, which gives it this interesting, very interesting, curious piece of work. You look at how it's not flat. You think of it as a fan, but with the 3D aspect, and you see the pieces going backwards, which gives it so much depth. Depth that you don't see really right off the bat, but you kind of have to look at. It's almost like an optical illusion with the stairs that continue in place. You kind of see that with the upper portion with the pieces of wood going behind the structure with the skin. Really, really makes it interesting to look at. The interpretation, again, it's hard because right off the glance, I see a fan. It's what my mind wants to picture, but obviously looking in depth, you lose the fan with the size of it, with the fact that the skin doesn't stretch across like a fan normally does, but it goes up and down vertically in specific areas. It almost feels unfinished, only because the way I see it is like the repetition and the organization of each piece, the pattern that has continued from right to left or from left to right, however you want to look at it. Looks like it should continue and the pattern should go on, but I think the artist may have wanted you to have that sense of feeling with the 3D aspect and you want it to continue, but it doesn't. So in conclusion, to evaluate, I guess at the end here, I do believe that this is very successful. I think it's a wonderful piece of art. I love looking at it. It's why I picked this one. Especially when you think of why it was being done and what it was done for, with the assignment, with the structure, with the skin. I think it's very well done. It makes me want to even talk to the artist and kind of get that interpretation, what she was going for. But I think with the 3D aspect, with being able to see both the structure and the skin, that sense of mystery, that sense of pattern, that sense of 3D. Forgot the word that I was talking about earlier. Anyways, it's great. It's fantastic. I love it for the points that I have mentioned with describing, analyzing, and interpreting this work. I do find it very successful, and I think it is very well done.